traigo yo el y la chavala atentamente la.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
There you go again. You would've known your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Hart. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. John Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the one. Levine finds Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. Shoots over ball. Offensive rebound. Now the Bulls with it. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Can't cash in from close range. Levine against Murray. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine passes the ball. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against Dallas.
And I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
And it led to them getting a bunch of points at the free throw line. So that aggressiveness caused foul trouble for their opponent. It was a great aggressive attitude that they played with. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Murray, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Young driving to the basket, and he uses the glass on the layup. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defenses well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Murray against Levine. And here is Murray. It's a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Levine throws it down.
Easy to be in awe of the beam. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. Murray looking around and finished off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago making some changes. Green is checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosumu comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Larry Nance is checked in for John Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Young. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Back to Vucevic. On the wing, Green. Green with a screen for DeRozan. Feeds it to Green. Rebound by the Hawks. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Nance with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Connaughton finds Holiday. Okongwu with the screen for Holiday. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Graham's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Devontae Graham.
Okongwu with the screen for Graham. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. That shot off the mark. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. And it's Vucevic missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Okongwu.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Green kicks to Caruso. White looking around. The dish to DeRozan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls ahead. They lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
White and Levine on the wing. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the 1. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And the jam by Larry Nance.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
The Bulls leading, and this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the case of emergency break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Graham gets a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up. Chicago calls timeout. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Holiday's checked in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Hunter trying to get open. Vucevic with the bucket.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Holiday with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
White drives in. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. The wide open look here for Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. Number 5, the Hawks.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Hunter against Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Chicago leading by 3. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And that one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Shot by Collins, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, Levine. Back to White. Vucevic to the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Vucevic. Count it. Good. Vucevic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Young dishes to Nance. Back to Young. Collins a screen on Ball. Here's Young. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Levine kicks to Williams. It's White on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And the Bulls with some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Young. Time now for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information. He said it looks like he bruised his tailbone on that play. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the 3-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
On the wing, DeRozan. 1:03 left in the first half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Nikola
And the first one at the line is good. Devontae Graham's checked in for Murray. No good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Bogdanovich finds Connaughton. Shoots over Dosunmu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Connaughton.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Puts it up from 12. Connaughton kicks to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich with a screen on Williams. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
The defense hasn't impressed me at all. They look like they're going through the motion. Guys, it's about working together and defending with purpose.
Agree with you, big fella, on every point. Let's see if they step it up. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And on the floor for Nathan McMillan starting the second half. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Collins. He kicks it to Hunter. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Williams has a screen for Levine. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. The Hawks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Collins a screen on Ball. High arcing shot. Young's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Williams finds Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Murray. Right side DeRozan. Left side, ball. Lock at 6. Right side, Levine. Here's Williams. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 5. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Green, he's checked in for Williams. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Nancy's checked in for John Collins. Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Hunter, the pass to Nance. Young outside. With some arc. Atlanta gets it back. Murray against Ball. The pass to Young. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Vucevic kicks to Green. Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Levine. DeRozan for 3. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 8. Murray outside. Young, a screen on Levine. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls. Whitey's checked in for Vucevic. Dosumu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And then for Atlanta, Bogdanovich is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Pat Connaughton comes in for Murray. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Young. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Now here's Dosumu. He's defended by Connaughton. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Green with a screen for DeRozan. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Green.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green. The Hawks trail by 8. Holiday, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, nice job down low. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
White finds Green. Count that one. Green's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Chicago.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Double team on Holiday. To the wing right side. Pass to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Rebound by the Bulls.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
A crossover. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The offensive rebound. Okongwu uses the glass to drop it in. 7 points in the game. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, White. Green with a screen for White. dishes it to Green. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along.
Defensively, we got to keep this.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. All out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Levine at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And finished off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Chicago leading by 4. Levine feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Fast break, the Hawks. Murray with the ball. Stolen by Levine. Outside ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Young. Collins kicks to Young. Murray outside. Collins a screen on Caruso. Murray no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Inside. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Caruso's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Young with no one around. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pick by Vucevic. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 10-point Bulls lead. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu.
Outside Collins. Passes it to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Vucevic kicks to Caruso. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 10. Young pass to Okongwu. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Ball in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Time running out for the Hawks. Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Williams passes to Caruso. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Young, here we go, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Throws and dishes to Williams. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Bobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
The Bulls leading by 5. Now Levine. Williams a screen on Murray. Levine passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. And maybe not the first guy you think about, Collins in the clutch.
On the wing, Levine. Outside, Williams. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And he commits the intentional foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Caruso. Levine, double team. DeRozan on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing here by 8. Here's Young, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.